You don't?
My
Alright.
channel went away and I'm a little.
Yes, so yeah. Anyways.
Why is it gone?
Sriracha peel? Hey, it's Rainpud.
But you're recording, why is it gone?
Sonic's Ultimate Harem by Little Knucklez. Chapter 1 Southern Living. It was just a beautiful day. People enjoying their lives, loving the beautiful weather and the beautiful day as it was very peaceful and quiet. There wasn't any crime or any dangerous situations involved. Things had been going very well for the citizens. Somewhere in the city there is a blue hedgehog riding a skateboard on the sidewalk along the way for fun. He wore a black, sleeveless shirt, baggy blue cargo pants with dark blue designings on his right leg, and wearing a pair of Extreme Gear sneakers, but the color is black with blue Extreme Gear glasses on top of his head.
Oh boy, Extreme Gear.
This hedgehog is known other than Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Sonic skateboarded through the sidewalk, enjoying his day to have fun with it. Seconds later, he stopped by a general store to get a bottle of water. Sonic thought he might not bump into someone, but what he didn't know is that he sees Samus nearby, noticing Sonic entering the store, making her smile with glee. Sonic walks over to Samus to greet her. Samus Aran. Well, I'll be. What are you doing here? Sonic asked.
Hello.
Sonic greeted Samus, asking, Hey yourself, Sonic. I'm just gathering a few supplies. It's good to see you, by the way, Samus responded. You too. How's life treating you? It's going good. What about yours? Is good. So how is Snake doing? Are you guys still dating? No, not exactly. We were never an item, so we are friends. Oh, well, Falco told me you two were dating. Well, he thought wrong. I guess my guess was wrong then. I believe it is. So Sonic, are you doing anything later? No, I don't think. Why? I was wondering if you and me go out for dinner tonight.
Ooh.
As friends? No, a date if you're interested. Well, I'd love to. Pick you up at 8 o'clock? Yes, 8 sounds wonderful. Great, I'll see you at 8 then. I ought to get going. Yeah, me too. I am meeting Princess Peach and Zelda to catch up.
And leave, Joshua.
Sonic smiled with... Sonic smiled with Samus. The blonde bounty hunters share Sonic a hug before departing their ways. Sonic purchased a bottle of water and exits out of the general store. All of a sudden, he sees a plumber across from him and recognizes the plumber. Mario! Sonic called. The plumber turned his attention to the blue hedgehog. Sonic! How's it going? Mario called. Sonic smiles and walks over to his friend, and they shake hands. How are you? How's it going, pal? Terrific. How about you? And are you skateboarding? Mario replied. Yeah. What, you didn't know? I skateboarded? Not really. I never knew you liked skateboarding. Well, I like it, and it's fun if you ask me. So where are you heading off to? Going to meet with Luigi?
Oh, Luigi.
No, he's with Daisy on the date, so I'm just going to a diner to get something to eat. Would you care to come with me? I can use a friend to talk to. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. I like to. I'm getting kind of hungry anyways. Mario smiles at his response. The heroes walk together to the diner to get something to eat. They found themselves a table and a wait for a waitress to take their order. So how's life going for you, Sonic? Mario asked. It's good, I can't lie to that. Traveling around the world, meeting new people, and share a smile to the civilians, Sonic answered truthfully. Same old Sonic. You still being kicky and annoying? Nope, not anymore. I've changed and become a more mature hedgehog, as you see right now. Really? Moments ago, he did not even make some jokes and be a little cocky, but seeing you right now, I'm shocked of what you are right now.
What do these
Well, I just want to change and be respectful to anyone I see fit. You may have been very cocky when we met and been rivals, so just to let you know, Sonic, you will always be a great friend to me. Thanks, Mario. I appreciate that. So where have you been traveling throughout your journey? Place to place, world to world, even a different timeline exactly to the future, of course. Oh, and another dimensions, I might add. Wow, really? Oh gosh, wrong voice. Wow, really? Yeah, Yeah, no doubt. I did have a secret, though, and I would not like anyone know. A secret? Care to tell me? I I think it's Ben. I don't want to talk about it. Come on, Sonic. We're friends. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. Is it something embarrassing? No, it's not that. It's complicated.
I killed a man.
What?
I want to hear it. Spill it. Are you sure? Yeah, tell me. Okay,
Hold
if
on,
you
I gotta
insist.
find this in the script. Where does it say this?
It says sigh with two
Oh,
asterisks
oh,
because it's
okay.
like, I've been a major player to a lot of women. Really? That's your secret?
That's not very cash money of you.
Yeah,
Great pimp
and that's
sex.
not all. I even had sex with a lot of girls. Mario's eyes shot wide and Mario shot his eyes wide and dropped his jaw on other supplies. Sonic chuckled at this, and Mario soon pulled himself together, shaking his head before speaking. Are you kidding me? You, Sonic the Hedgehog, have sex with a lot of women? Mario
No,
repeated.
not women. Woman.
Roman, that's true. Uh, that's correct. I've been a big time player during my journey, traveling the world and exploring. I even had their numbers on my cell phone. Sonic answered truthfully with a smile. How many do you have on your phone? Sonic smiled and pulled out his white Samsung Galaxy 3 cell phone and started going through his contacts. Started counting. Sonic grinned and turned his attention to Mario. Countless.
Can't even count that high,
Sonic.
Mario.
Sonic answered while putting his cell phone away. Oh.
Mark, are you kill?
The world may never know.
Mark just fell asleep while talking. I don't know. Cecilia, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I play Smite, though.
You're gonna play Smite?
I'll probably play this game with BJ.
Is that his name?
You guys want to talk to BJ?
No.
Sure. Oh.
We don't like new people on the server.
One yes was good enough for me.
No.
And I'll tell him he can't go back unless I'm there.
No.
He sounds like an interesting little fellow.
Oh!
But it's BJ.
No.
BJ's so cute.
No.
I love him.
Can't be cute as me.
No.
But I love him.
You love me.
Alright, back to the story. Where were we?
Roughly right there.
You have to start over.
That's some
User
like
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, bye.
We'll start it.
How
Really?
many do you have on your phone? Oh yeah, really?
I know. Really? So many digits? Mario repeated. Correct. Too many of them, I presume. Oh my goodness, Sonic. That was your secret all along. You travel around the world, even travel to different dimensions and sleep with the females you encounter with. Since you put it that way, yes. But they even came up to me about it, and I couldn't resist that. Wow, Sonic. Just wow. You gotta tell me everything. You have a lot of stories to tell. He. Oh, that's wrong word. Actually, I like that. He. Yeah, I do. So, what's the very first girl you slept with? Good question. Why, of course I slept with Rouge. What? From the X-Men? You know you're very aware of her powers, right? She can take your powers and make you pass out. Yeah, I know that. And to add on to my sentence, she's dating Gambit. I know Mario, but he didn't find out about it, so we secretly slept, and now he doesn't have to find out. I get it. It's okay to tell me from the beginning. Certainly. It was back when I was visiting the professor at the institute, just only paying a visit. Really? You knew the professor? Yeah, I helped the X-Men out fighting and stopping the Brotherhood, that's why. Oh, proceed. Thank you. Now, like I was saying, flashback.
Oh my gosh.
That's gorgeous.
Sonic in the Institute. At the professor's office, chatting and catching up. Taking a sip of the tea made by Jean Grey. Is it Jean or Jean? Jean?
Jean.
Okay, we'll go with Jean then. Sonic taking a sip of the cup of tea made by Jean Grey, since the professor ordered Jean to make some tea. Everything has been... Oh, hold on. Everything has been going very wonderful, and the students are doing wonderful, and is getting very good at the powers, Professor X stated. You don't say. I say. You've done an amazing job teaching these, as you call it, mutants. Yes. Although we're trying to be accepted by the humans who still fear mutants as monsters. I expect as much. So have you guys stopped the Brotherhood from their schemes lately? Yes, Magneto won't rest until he succeeds in his plan. He does remind me of my arch nemesis, but he wants to conquer the world like world domination exactly. Is that so? Yeah, but I stop from time to time with no scratch that countless times that I haven't still given up, always plots new plans to try to succeed him for his world domination. Word for word. That's what I said. That's what it says.
Good job. Your Sonic's my favorite.
Oh, sounded like you have a lot of responsibilities. So sorry.
As many responsibilities as an 8-year-old.
Yeah, I live a wonderful adventure, and I like to keep the promises to the people I cared about, and do whatever it takes to keep them safe at all costs. That is why my students admire you and look up to you like a symbol of hope. Thank you. I'm not trying to be famous or whatsoever. I'm just doing my job to keep my promise. Professor X can smile. Sonic returns the smile and sips his cup of tea. They turn their attention to the door as it was opened by Wolverine. Hey, Charles. It's Mario's voice, isn't it? Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, hey, Sonic. What's this? I guess Wolverine's Canadian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's right.
well.
And everything with A.
Hey, Logan. I can sense that you needed to talk to the professor in private, right? Sonic guess. Yeah. Eh? Well, I'll be out of your way then. It was great talking to you, Professor. It was my pleasure. Why don't you stick around for a little while before you leave? Professor X offered. I'm sure I guess I can stick around and hang out for a little bit before I leave.
You gotta repeat it word for word, Sonic. What are you doing?
Sonic waved at the professor and exits the office so Logan and the professor can talk. Sonic walked through the hallways of the Institute thinking what he can do. Maybe I should take a short nap before I leave. I did came all this way and make sure I can get some little shut-eye before I leave, Sonic suggested. Before Sonic would do anything, Bobby.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
Oh gosh, dang it, Baba! Runs up to Sonic with a smile on his face. Oh gosh. Hold on. I don't know what Bobby sounds like. I guess I'll just whatever.
Your normal voice, I guess.
Sonic, hey, what's going on? Oh hey, Iceman, what's going on? I was hoping you would play some video games with me.
Oh.
I'll pass. I'm going to take a nap. You guys got a spare bedroom where I can get some shut-eye. Yeah, upstairs on the 7th door to your right.
Alright, hold on. Just, that is what this guy looks like, and he's making that noise. Oh, he shouldn't be able to make that noise.
Oh, I'm taking a drink.
Gotta lubricate your throat.
Right.
Understand.
Because, I mean, this chapter's nowhere near over, let me tell you.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Look at the page, we're halfway through.
Thank you. Sonic proceeded to head upstairs to the second floor and get some sleep. As the blue blur hero got up on the second floor, headed for the seventh door of the hallway, he notices two figures in the bedroom to his left. Sonic stopped for a moment to get a closer look while taking a little peek. It turns out the two figures are Gambit and Rogue having an argument. Don't lie to me. I seen you when you kissed Thorn right in front of me when I was looking for you to hang out and spend time together. Rogue protested. It was... I'm aware.
Rogue was like some cowboy. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she ends most of her sentences with sugar too, so.
Okay, good.
It was a misunderstanding. I don't have feelings for Dear Storm. Gambit reasoned. A misunderstanding? Then tell me, what did I see back then, huh? Rogue guy? Huh?
Rogue sounds like she's supposed to own some like bar in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
She's a chain smoker.
Oh,
Sugar.
hey, you want a room, sugar?
You want a room, sugar? I thought so. I can't believe you did this to me, so with that being said, I'm through with this. I can't take it anymore. I gave you a second chance and you almost killed Skitty, and now you kissed Oro Oro. I can't take this anymore. Hey, Anna. Forget it, we're done. This was the cue for Sonic to take his departure, and sees the seventh door on his right, so he runs quickly over there, opening the door and then closes it. Woo-hoo! That was a close one. Now, time to get some sleep, Sonic said, stretching his arms out. Okay. Rogue forced Gambit out of her bedroom and shut the door. She then tried blowing out some steam and didn't shed any tears. Rogue needed comfort, a friend to talk to, and to help try cheering up her broken heart. She didn't feel like going to see Kitty, Jean, or any other female to talk to, but something came up in her mind. She had heard that Sonic is in the inside, visiting the professor to catch up. Rogue soon began to smile and rub her chin with a grin on her face. I know how I can make my stoma feel better. Rogue idolized. I added a word in there.
That's my stoma.
Why are you recording this?
Welcome back, Devin.
What did I come back to?
Sonic's Ultimate Harem, Chapter 1. Sonic in the spare bedroom taking a nap on the bed. He had taken off his shoes and putting them against the wall next to the door to get comfortable. Sonic slept very silent and peacefully with a smile on his face. His nap was very peaceful and quiet, just like what he wanted, and hoping it would be a perfect nap. All of it was soon to change when someone next to Sonic twirling his finger to his chest, circling it. Sonic gave out a soft groan and groggily opened his eyes, wondering what's interrupting his nap time. Sonic let out a throaty groan. He looked around the room, and then Sonic noticed a female brunette with a single white streak in her hair staring at him with seductive eyes and a smile on her face. Hey there, sugar. Sonic shot his eyes open and wide as he was scooting himself away from Rogue, only to collapse to the ground and backing himself away from the bed. What the hell, Rogue? What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm trying to take a nap here? Sonic said, glaring at the X-Men member. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to ruin your nap time. Also, to your question, I asked Bobby to find you, and told me you was in here taking a nap, so I thought I could lay beside you. I'm sorry, that was too hard. I couldn't understand it. That was nice of you. Wait, what am I saying? My question is why? Well, for comfort, I need you to massage my stoma. I need someone to hang out with and comfort me because I broke up with Gambit. Oh, you could have asked someone else to help comfort you, like
I want normal
Bobby,
friends.
for an example.
No, you can't have normal friends, Devin.
Give me a second. I need another drink.
Yeah, that stoma voice sounds like it's taking a toll
Yeah,
on your
it
throat.
hurts.
It's gonna be stuck in the stoma voice.
I hope
Just
so.
start smoking so it'd just be easier.
I'm gonna have to cut all this out.
Grayson will have stoma voice in a few years.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Mountain Dew.
put this on YouTube. Just gotta cut out bits.
Are you actually gonna put this on YouTube? That'd be great.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Or
god,
get
we're gonna
someone
make
to
so
animate
many
it.
hits.
Alright, I'll
No,
make some
we'll
notes where I
poorly
need to
draw
cut this out. Cut this out. Because I broke up with Gambit. True, sugar, but it wouldn't help. I thought you might can help me.
Mike can't help me.
You might can help me.
Well, I'm up, so tell me what's going on. Sonic joined back in bed with Rogue lying beside her. Rogue embraces Sonic, holding him in her arms for comfort. So Sonic then responds to her embrace and comfort her to help her. Hey, it's okay.
Grammar
I'm
of
sorry to
three.
hear that. Thanks, Sonic. That's all I need is some comfort. No problem. Helping others is what I do, even if they're sad. Hey, can I be honest with you? Yeah, go ahead, sugar. I heard everything in your room while you and Gambit were having an argument. I'm sorry for eavesdropping. It's okay. You didn't know he was dating. That's actually probably grammatically correct for, like, the character, but...
This is so bad.
I know.
I love it.
Great. Yeah, but I did notice that you and Gambit were very close when I helped you guys and the others to stop the Brotherhood. Yeah, that's true. Whose voice is that? Yeah, that's true. So, what's your next step now? Are you going to find a new relationship or remain single to heal your broken heart? I'll remain single for now, anyways. Yes, to heal my broken heart. I gave Remy a second chance and he blew it. Well, I wish the best for you, finding you new love after your heart has been healed. Yeah, come to think of it, I need something to help me make it feel a little better. What's that?
Oh boy.
Rogue's smile did not give Sonic an answer, but he got something other than an answer. Rogue climbs atop Sonic, sitting on his lap, pressing her hand on his chest, smiling. Hedgehog hero. Someone find me some smooth jazz music to put in the background.
Hold on, I got you. Now, can Sonic still be the same size as a normal hedgehog?
Probably, but darker. I'm gonna start reading this really quietly and more smoothly.
Wait. Start reading it. Like, read it a little bit louder. Give me just a second. All right, go ahead.
Rogue, what are you going to do to me? Sonic asked in curiosity. I'm not gonna hurt you, but you and me are gonna have some fun. Sugar. Rogue answered seductively. What do you mean? Rogue just smiles seductively at Sonic and leans forward down to Sonic. You and me are gonna spend some time together locked in this room. I locked the door so that no one can catch us in the act, Rogue exclaimed. What a minute. Are you telling me what I think? Sonic responded, but he couldn't finish the sentence by a finger laid to his lips by Rogue. Shh, don't speak. Just enjoy it and let it happen. Sonic remained silent, nodded his head in response, deciding to go along with it. Rogue smiled and leaned close and suddenly pressing her lips against Sonic's, sharing a kiss to the hedgehog. Sonic responded to share his kiss with Rogue as they began to start their makeout sessions together. Rogue wrapping her legs around Sonic tight and wrapping her around his neck while giving her himself in the kiss. Sonic even wrapped his hands around Rogue's waist, and then the two of them began deepening it together and get a little erotic in their kiss. While kissing, they start to wrestle their tongues at each other, and this when Sonic can make things a little interesting. This is when Rogue slides her throat inside Sonic's mouth.
Wait, hold on.
tongue. I read the wrong part. Alright, let me reread that. Rogue slides her tongue into Sonic's mouth while sliding her own tongue down his throat, twirling her tongue around his tongue inside her throat. Sonic muffled at this, but Rogue paid no attention. They resumed the kiss. Sonic some more. After their tongue kiss, they resume back to their regular erotic kiss to the lips. They remain kissing for 8 whole minutes. After they kiss, yes,
Exactly.
they then break up the kiss, putting it to a stop, and they depart away from their kiss to gain some oxygen. I can't wait for the part where they stop talking. That was a sweet and tender kiss I've ever had, Rogue commented, licking her lips. Yeah, after when you almost suffocated me with your tongue down my throat.
Got my entire throat down your throat.
Sonic reminded. Oh, don't be hasty, sugar. You enjoyed it, didn't you? Good point. I really did. You're wrong, God, I heard it wrong. Good point. You're right. I did enjoy it. But you still almost suffocated me. Again, I'm sorry. You're forgiven.
That was easy.
Alright. Rogue shut her eyes wide so she'd look at Sonic's crotch. King's bulge, making Rogue smile right at it. Oh, I think someone wants to play. Rogue, that's a cool voice. 1 second. Okay.
Getting thirsty, Mark?
Yeah. You try reading this entire chapter.
I don't think I even want to be reading it.
Well, too late. Rogue climbs off Sonic, laying right beside him, and she starts buttons and unzipping Sonic's pants and pulls out his shaft. Rogue smiles to it and wraps around with her hand and gives it a nice little stroke. Tasty. This is her new voice because it hurts less.
What?
New voice hurts less.
Touched it with her hand, and she's
Yep.
like, tasty. Can you taste
Why
your
don't
hands?
Why don't I have a little taste, sugar? I'll do that voice for the next girl. That'll be great. Alright,
Oh.
I can't wait. We need Sean to help us with this.
No, we're already almost through the first chapter. Let's just keep going.
I know, I meant like later on.
Okay.
I say there's like 300 chapters to
I
this.
know.
Rogue gestured. Sonic nodded his head in response, giving Rogue permission. Rogue smiled and stroked it a little bit more. After a little tease warm-up, Rogue soon began engulfing Sonic's shaft inside her mouth. The erection was inside Rogue's mouth. She then proceeded to bop her head back and forth, giving Sonic a blowjob and performing oral sex. Sonic closed his eyes, letting out some light moans. In his moment, to relax, letting Rogue do her magic. Rogue concentrated with her pace going up and down, bopping the head back and forth to creating some stimulation and pleasure for Sonic. She stopped for a brief moment to lick his shaft with... I know what I said. His shaft with her tongue, and even twirls around the head of Sonic's erection. With her tongue making Sonic shivering down his spine, rapidly licks the head. Ah! Sonic moaned.
Austin, bye?
Bye! Rogue was about to proceed, but Sonic brought up something, so he stopped her from going any further. Rogue, wait. Sonic stopped. Rogue stopped for a moment and turned her attention to Sonic. When we kissed, how come you didn't take my powers from me? Sonic asked, wondering it to himself. That's a good That's a good question. I don't know how I did it, but I didn't take none of your powers.
Sugar.
Sugar. Wait. That's it. I must be using my chaos energy. Block you from taking any of my powers away. I think that's what did it. Really? Yeah. I found out that by myself. Now, in other words, I feel fine. That's good to know. Let's keep going. Yeah, proceed.
What was the point of that section?
I don't know. Rogue turns her attention back to Sonic's shaft, and engulfs it back and right inside her mouth and resumes him off. Sonic let out a soft, light moan coming from his lips, forming a smile on his face. Rogue started to make things a little hot for Sonic, as when he began to go all in by Deep Throat. Sonic down to her throat,
Buddy, you left
shocking
your
Sonic,
channel.
catching him off guard. Rogue pulls herself back after mere seconds. From pleasure, Sonic, a little harder, resumes sucking him off again. She started increasing the pace by bobbing her head faster and sucking Sonic off harder to create pleasure. Sonic closes his eyes and placing his hand atop Rogue's head as he sucks him off harder, cleaning him with her magic. Painful. I'm not gonna lie, this is painful.
I would imagine. It sounds like it's slowly killing your throat.
Slowly killing my brain. My throat's fine. Rogue continued on with this for 7 minutes, her pace and speed. Sonic's moans were increasing by the amount of ecstasy throwing through his body. Sonic tried his best to hold it a little more, but with a few more bops from Rogue sucking him hard some more, Sonic couldn't hold it any longer.
And then he exploded! He went fast! Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. Headphones died, they couldn't handle it.
They're trying to save you.
Hopefully. Where was I?
I don't even know.
Sonic couldn't hold it anymore, so he then reached to his limit and let himself loose. He began suiting Boatman inside Rogue's mouth. Her eyes shot widened by the surprise on her look of her face when Sonic's love liquids come bursting inside her mouth. Rogue tried to pull herself away from Sonic, but more of Sonic's semen came shooting inside her mouth. After some climax, Rogue finally pulls herself away from Sonic and swallows down semen.
Gallons.
Gallons?
74 gallons, yes.
74 gallons, okay. Okay. Down Sonic's semen down to her throat and licks her lips.
Wait,
Oh.
Sonic licks her lips?
No,
What?
no. Sonic semen down her throat and licks her lips. Mmm, tasty. I'm not doing that stupid. It hurts.
I understand.
Rogue commented. Rogue looked over to Sonic, who is in a daze. Rogue giggled at this, so she gets close, kisses
Buddy
him on the
joined your
cheek.
channel.
Sonic pulls himself together and turns his eyes to Rogue. Did you enjoy that, sugar? It felt good. I take it you've done this before? Guess. Yeah, a few times with Gambit. So you say. Now that's over. Why don't we get to the real action? Yeah, of course. I think I got this voices wrong, but there's no way to tell, so we'll never know. Hi, Sean.
Evan's back for more.
I know he is. Sonic climbs off the bed, so did Rogue. They start taking off their clothing. ripping off their clothes to the floor to get with their movement. They are seen naked inside the room. Sonic examined Rogue's body, and he had to admit she was very beautiful and attractive. Sonic scooped his arms around Rogue and pulls her close. Oh, ooh, looks like someone's ready to have some fun. Hey, I don't know why Gambit hurt you in your heart, but you are very attractive, Sonic commented. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Sonic. That's very sweet of you. Now enough with the talking, thank God. Let's get down to some action. Now you're reading my mind. Rogue pulls Sonic, kissing him on the lips, wrapping her arm around Sonic, descending his hand on her butt, starts squeezing them, groping them by catching Rogue by surprise. She shot her eyes open and closes her eyelids back down, resumes the kiss, and endure it. Wanted this and wanted comfort, but this was more than comfort. This was some fun. Spending some time with Sonic. Break the kiss, departing their lips away. Sonic tosses Rogue at the bed, catching her by surprise. He climbs on the bed to join Rogue. He spread Rogue's legs wide, closing her vagina. Rogue smiled at this, so she curls her fingers up and towards her, signifying Sonic to come closer and giving him the "come and get me" look on her face. Seductive smile on her face. Come on, sugar. I'm all yours. Take me. Rogue gestured. Wait, she didn't say that. She gestured. Sonic smirked at this, nodding his head, and gets on top of her. Sonic begins penetrating his shaft right inside of her, engulfing inside Rogue's vagina, and begins to thrust himself shaft. Rogue, roll her eyeballs, eyes feeding Sonic like entering her walls. Sonic, where was I? Moves his waist back and forth, thrusting. Rogue concentrates. Wait, okay, that's what it said. Rogue concentrates with his pace. Rogue spread her arms out. Painful, I can't even anymore. Moaning by Sonic's thrust, Sonic let out a throaty growl when he felt her walls squeezing him tightly. Thrusting inside her, Sonic proceed with his thrust. Rogue moaned with passion, feeling pulls Sonic by wrapping her arms around him. High to thrust a little faster. Sonic obliged. Accepts her request and gives Rogue what she requested, so he began to increase his speed, thrusting faster. Rogue. The X-Men mutant begin to pitch up.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Sonic thrusts faster inside, making her go crazy. Oh, Sonic. Oh, okay. Wrong voice.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, that's it, sugar. Give it to me, sugar. Sugar. I like that voice better. Hurts less. Rogue moaned. Sonic gritted his teeth. Feel Rogue's walls tighten more with his thrusts. Rogue tilt her head. Proceed on with it. Or kisses her by the neck. Roll her eyes back in her skull. Her a little deep. This had to continue for several minutes. In the moment, the bed even started to rock back and forth between Sonic. Water break.
What? She's pregnant?
No, I said I need to take a water break.
Oh. Her water broke. What is happening?
The story would have gotten immensely better. Sonic decided to switch his position, though he turns himself over and Rogue switch position. Oh man, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Oh boy. He finds himself on his back with Rogue being on top of him. Rogue beginning moving back and forth, bouncing atop Sonic, squeezing her breasts. She resumed moaning, passion and desire, her hips moving, and wrapping his hands around her waist, body, watching a TV show. Rogue started gasping, breathing heavily. It's like he says something, and then
Yeah.
he like explains it.
Yeah. He like over explains it.
Like there's someone reading this who doesn't know what that is. I mean, it is on fanfiction.net, so I guess there could be like 8-year-olds on here, because I'm pretty sure this was written by an 8-year-old or something. But
Oh, it might be.
who else cares about Sonic that much? But there's 140 something chapters, so I doubt it somehow.
It says his age is 17.
Oh boy, this is our age then. Presumably, I guess it could be younger. So, breathing heavily, when she starts bouncing faster atop Sonic's lap, that is making her go crazy, flowing inside her butt. Her butt began to jiggle, clapping atop Sonic's thighs, bouncing atop his lap during their. Sonic delivers one smack and Rogue to her butt. Here he.
Oh no, Vark, I'm wrong. 21.
Oh.
The character he's writing about, this Sonic, is supposed to be 17.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no!
Take a moment of silence for our dear fallen brethren, little Knucklez, or whatever the hell his name is.
R.I.P. in peace, little Knuckles.
Because you don't. This is.
You don't come back from this.
This is his peak. And it's a low peak. She helped herself from screaming and not bringing any attention to the pleasure. So unbearable for Rogue. Makes her go crazy and start screaming. Yes. There. Yes. It's better that way. Rogue screamed, letting out her moans, going insane. I'm also going insane.
Everyone's going insane.
Minutes pass by. The two of them are being covered by beads of sweat. Body heat receiving them more and more pleasure and ecstasy inside their bodies. Rogue presses her hands on the back of her shoulder and moves faster, rotating them back and forth and circling her hips side in a rhythm. Sonic groaned. Pleasure side hip by Rogue's hair rests, shaking and bouncing in rhythm. Over them and fondle them by grabbing them with his hands. Rogue looked at Sonic, smiling at him, letting the hedgehog play with her breast. Sonic with his hands. A high-pitched scream, running her top clap, crazy and moaning. Times 5. Oh, sugar. Yes, I'm going crazy. It feels so good. Rogue wheeled, moaning in passion. Rogue bouncing on top of Sonic. Stop nor switch positions. Fondled his hands. 6 later, started switching positions again. Now he has Rogue bending over on all fours. Sonic reinserts shaft right end inside her vagina and inside her faster and harder without no hesitation. Rogue's body had moved, rocking back and forth with thrusts. Rogue by her waist with his hand, concentrating with his pace and focuses his thrusts. Rogue's roll her eyes backwards to her skull, gripping the veggie. Rogue moaned, crazily, her hanging out shaft as his length going in and out inside her vagina. Every length. Rogue looked over her shoulder, watching Sonic beside her. Give it to me, Sonic. That's it. Going. Dare stop. Thrusting your shit beside me. Rogue moaned. Sonic groaned, grunting to himself during his story. I feel like he's about to climax anytime soon, and his balls tightening, ready to climax.
Oh.
His limit. Also, Rogue is getting close to her limit. They had sex for almost an hour, and both of them are about to reach their about to come. Grunted, closing his Sonic, I feel you. I love that voice so much more because it's so impersonal and it's great.
Yes.
Okay. Sonic and Rogue with a few more Sonic and Rogue climax together, reaching the limit and start to squirt their love liquids together. Rogue gasped, felt Sonic shoot inside her vagina and squirt her love juices. Shaft with her juices.
Juices.
I know. Sonic pulls himself out of Rogue and strokes his shaft, shooting the little ropes of semen on Rogue's butt. Finish his climax. After their love-making session, Sonic then collapsed back on the bed. Rogue wipes the semen off her butt and licks her fingers off of it and joins with Sonic to snuggle with him. Sugar, that was amazing. Rogue gasped, sighing out of happiness. Yeah, it sure was. It was beyond amazing, Sonic commented. You made me feel much better, Sonic. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad that I can help you, Rogue. By the way, do you want my... Oh, that's Rogue. By the way, you want my phone number? You have a cell phone now? Yes, do you want my phone number? Why would you give it to me? If you want to hang out... if you want to hang out and do this again, Sugar. Oh, well, sure, I guess so. Good. I'll give it to you later before you leave. I need... That hurts. I need a little rest. Yeah, I can use some rest too. Rogue leans over to Sonic and kisses him. Rogue then smiles at him having a naughty idea. So, Sugar, wanna go again?
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic? Sure, I can go for a second round. Sonic accepted. Good, I'm on top and I'm not going to stop writing you, so just to let you know. Okay.
Okay, I'll get my stuff.
Rogue climbs on top of Sonic's legs. Green surface shaft. Back inside her vagina. Moves her hips again, having Sonic for the second. Should I read the author's note?
Do you want me to read the author's note?
Sure.
Okay. There goes the first chapter. Just to let all of you know, I redone the first chapter of the story. Thought, what is this? This story thought it would be okay with you guys. Okay. Also, I've redone the lemon scene with Sonic and Rogue from the X-Men to get it on for the first chapter and made some adjustments to it. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy this remade chapter and enjoy the story. Send in requests/suggestions if you like. No Yaoi and Yuri, just so y'all know. This is Little Knucklez signing off.
Alright, that was
Voila, I'm
absolutely terrible. I hope I never do this again, but I know I will.
Yep.
Tomorrow,
And
yeah.
probably go to sleep, have
Alright,
nightmares
hold
of
on.
this. Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna stop the recording.